A paddle and a donut. These are your tools for happiness this weekend. I'm Shannon Bryan from fitmaine.com, here to talk about fun, active stuff to do. And this weekend, well, it includes some fun in the mud and a workout that ends with a sweet treat. But first, there's a war being waged on Highland Lake. I mean, it's not so much as a war as a mildly competitive but mostly really friendly paddleboard race where everyone's pretty much just meant to have a good time. It's called the Paddle Battle, and it takes place on Saturday in Bridgeton. Now, there's a 2K course for recreational paddlers and a 5K course for those paddlers who are really in it to win it. Proceeds benefit the Lakes Environmental Association to help keep Western Maine's lakes clean and sparkly, just the way we like them. Now, if you find yourself more at home in mud and dirt, well then get thee to the Wicked Muddy Mainer that's taking place on Saturday in Orrington. This event is described as a 120-acre pig pen of sweat and tears, which pretty much sounds like heaven, doesn't it? You'll encounter 20 obstacles, more mud that you can shake a stick at. You're encouraged to get teams, costumes, and come out and get dirty. Now, if you like to eat donuts, which I clearly do because I already ate part of this one, well, I encourage you to check out the Don't Worry, Be Happy Yoga that's taking place on Saturday in Bug Light Park in South Portland. Now, this family-friendly outdoor class is a blend of boot camp and yoga, and afterwards, you get to enjoy a glorious holy donut. Ideally one that I haven't already eaten half of. What? Now, it's a $12 drop-in, but you will want to register in advance to ensure that there is, in fact, a donut waiting for you at the end. And if you can't make it this weekend, not to worry, the classes continue every Sunday for the rest of the month. Now, you can also take your yoga to new heights this weekend, or at least up a couple of floors. Rooftop Flow is hosted by Hustle and Flow Studio, and it's taking place at Bayside Bowl's rooftop deck this Sunday. You'll enjoy yoga from a new rooftop perspective, and afterwards you can stick around for brunch. Now, technically, brunch is not included in the $20 ticket price, but are you really the kind of person who can turn her back on brunch? And finally, on Sunday, I know it sounds crazy, but you're gonna wanna dig into those Christmas decorations for the Jingle All the Way 5K run walk that's taking place in South Paris. Now, this event was created a few years ago to celebrate the life of Becca Mason, who sadly was killed in a car accident in 2012. And the event also raises money for college scholarships. You can walk or run the 4-mile course, and it's a Christmas in July theme, which means you could be the sweatiest Santa Maine has ever seen. That'd be me, because I sweat a lot. More information about those events and more can be found on fitmaine.com, and of course follow FitMaine on Facebook and Instagram to find out about more cool ways to work out and active things to do. Now remember, it's the weekend, so let's go do fun stuff that also happens to be good for our bods. Are you really the kind of person who can turn their back on brunch? There's a chipmunk.